All right, we're a few hours after the end of my marathon, and I want to tell you why I did it. With everything going on right now, I wanted to voluntarily do something that felt like there was no end in sight, and kind of, I don't know, see what came out of that, just kind of document things as they went along. I didn't really know what was going to happen, but that was the intent, and I hope that it gives people a little bit of hope. Enjoy. It's around the Bay Day, and obviously that's not happening. I thought about still running the course, but I'm not exactly going to do that. I'm going to leave from my front steps here, and I will be running my first marathon right now. It starts right now. Haven't been running this month. See you in 4 or 5 hours. Away we go. Pretty quiet out here. The lake is rough. It's cold, but it's supposed to warm up, so I should be running into the sun hopefully by kilometer 35-ish. Check back in. We're about 1.5 in. We're still along the beach strip. And morning. And I'm saying hi to everybody I see. It's kind of like normally on long races like this, there's aid stations, and it turns into like running from aid station to aid station, and there's none of that right now. So I'm out here alone, and I'm looking forward to seeing the next person. I already see 2 ahead here. I'll say hi to them. My original thought, I had an idea early last week to do this. So we're in this crazy time of isolation, and everyone's feeling it. And I talk sometimes about doing hard things to overcome harder things. Morning. Started doing hard things. Morning. To overcome harder things. And my plan was to not tell anybody that I was going to do this, and then just start at like 3 or 4 a.m. one morning, and that was that. And I don't know if that's necessary. It's going to be as hard as I want it to be, and I think one of the whole ideas of this is I'm like 4K in right now, and it's starting to sink in. I'm going to be out here for a long time, and my mind is going to go through all sorts of different stuff, and I don't know, there might be some lessons that come out of this, or just there's definitely going to be some phases. I will be going through different phases for sure. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. Okay, another update. We're coming up on the Hamilton-Burlington Bridge. It feels like I've been running for a while. It's been about 45 minutes. Average pace is right around 6 minutes. I honestly don't give a shit about that right now. This is just for the experience. And funny enough, right after I turned the camera off for the last update, after saying, choosing to do hard things to get through harder things, I got rained on pretty decently, and my shoes are soaked right now, and we're like 6 or 7K in. It's not a good thing, but good, I think the first kind of phase here that I'm understanding is, I kind of charged into this thing, let's run a marathon, and then learn very quickly you're not in control right now. You know, I've gotten rained on twice already. I thought there was gonna be, I'm running the Around the Bay route with a bunch extra. And actually, just as I say it, there's another guy over here, but I haven't seen anyone else running this, and I thought there would be. So yeah, I mean, I'm not in control right now, but I'm doing the best with what I got. This is the hand I've been dealt, and shoulders are getting tired, so I'm gonna put the camera down. All right, we just passed the bridge. Just ran over the lift bridge. Music is helping me through this right now. I just listened to the new Radicals album from 1999, throwback to, you know, perhaps what could be a one-hit wonder. Next album is going to be even earlier than that, I believe 1994. Hootie and the Blowfish, Cracked Rear View. A couple of good classics on there. Lift the spirits as they start to come down. I'm running by Joseph Brant Hospital right now, which oh no, it's stirring up some emotions. I know some people that are working in there, and unfortunately there's a lot of people that are in there and are going to be in there. One of the last thoughts that's been rolling through my head here has been to give yourself things to look forward to. Just me right now, if I focus on how far I have to go, I'm not even a quarter of the way, or no, I just passed a quarter of the way there. And if I focus on how far I have to go, or that my shoes are wet, or that I'm cold, or just any negative thought, it's not gonna help me. And I'm just gonna suffer through this thing. And I'm looking forward. I've got a few albums that I want to play here. I'm looking forward to specific songs, but I'm not going right to them because I need to delay that. I need to go through some, you know, maybe some, God, it sounds stupid, but maybe some songs I don't really care so much for, and just kind of keep moving forward and look forward to those things that I know are coming. And I think that's a bit of a microcosm for what's going on right now. Getting ready for the hills in Burlington. Oh, we are in to some pretty good hills in Burlington. Another thing that I'm really looking forward to is seeing Lacey in downtown Hamilton on Dundurn. We planned that around 25K, like 2.5 hours in, I should be there, and she'll be there with a bottle of Vitargo, which is just like a really dense carbohydrate drink, a hug and a kiss. And the last thing that she said before I went out of the door was she's proud of me, so that's keeping me going right now too. You see a weird collar here? I'm wearing a cycling jersey underneath with a bunch of goos in the pockets. So I've been through 2 of those already. It would be absolute stupidity to come out here without any of those. See the hills. So another thing that's keeping me going in between songs, when the sound comes down, I hear the birds, and it's nice. We're through the big hills in Burlington. Just about coming up on 18 kilometers. Not even halfway yet. I have heard through my headphones little dings kind of throughout the day. I've heard messages coming in. I don't need them yet. We're doing okay. I will. I've also noticed in between songs, not just the birds, but the sound of my wet shoes squishing. And it's, I'm trying not to think about it. It's weird. I got so many thoughts going through my head. I think something that's gonna come out of this, it's really incredible, and I say incredible not in a good way, but that there's nobody in the world right now that's not affected by what's going on. And you know, everyone has a part to play, and I don't know if that's ever happened before, but it's really putting in perspective, at least for me, probably just about everyone else, and I think, you know, as time goes on, it still will. It just puts your problems in perspective, you know? It's, think about your biggest problem a month or two ago, you know, and it might still be there, but right now it doesn't seem too relevant, does it? Let's check back in. Coming up on the cemetery. No Grim Reaper there today. Oh yeah, and one more. I've just about finished up Crack Rear View, and we're just gonna go into a shuffled playlist of the hip. Little Canadian boy. Also, the sun's out and it's starting to warm up, and you gotta smile about that. We're back in Hamilton, heading to the downtown area, meeting Lace in a couple of kilometers. We are past the half marathon, and legs are hurting a bit, but spirits up. Let's do this. See you, Lace. Oh, it's perfect timing because I'm starting to cramp, I think. This is good. Hey, Harley. Oh boy. 23K in. Hey, Hars. Hi. Oh. Oh, thank you.
What do you want?
Oh, this. And then can I have a couple of those? My calves are starting to cramp.
Right on time.
I gotta stretch. There's First Ontario building where Around the Bay would have started. Look at that, blue sky. I had a pretty tough kilometer there going in to see Lace, and then even coming out of it, my calves really tightened up. I just got to focus on what's in front of my face right now, 1 kilometer at a time. Try to stay relaxed and not change my running form. Right in the heart of downtown. It's kind of eerily quiet. Spirits are okay. Lots to go. We're 2/3 of the way in. Just hit 27K and switched over to Guns N' Roses now. I gotta say, my mind for the last 3-4K has not really been super active. Kind of numb, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It's weird. I just hit 30K, 3 hours, in 2 minutes, but I'm hurting bad right now. Oh, I can feel myself starting to cramp. Everything hurts bad. I just need to calm down for a few minutes. My headphones died at 28 and a half. Okay, so I've got the next 14 with only the sounds of my own 2 feet and my whimpers, which I need to stop doing. I need to. That was Lace in her white Jeep there. Not planned. It's like she knew I needed it. Fuck, here we go. Let's keep going. I'm almost 32K. And I ran by this convenience store and I took a chance and I walked in and I know my credit card number off by heart and I just need a Coke or something. I need sodium bad. And not only do they don't take credit card, but they couldn't do it. I told her, I think she thought I was nuts. I said I'm running a marathon and I'm cramping hard and I need sodium. And she bought me a Coke. So we're gonna drink that and get back on it. 32 and a half. Things are going really slow. I'm cramping so hard right now. My last kilometer was like 8 minutes. But we're getting there. I'm not quitting this thing. We'll get through it. You know, right when I was cramping the worst, it started raining again and it got really cold for a second. And then just as soon as I said, you know what, let's do another video, let's think positive, like the sun literally just came out again and it warmed up. So, I don't know. We're on the Red Hill Trail, 35K, I think. Yeah, 35. Home stretch. Kinda, I don't know, I'm running so slow. I'm gonna be out here another hour. My legs hurt so bad. My knees, my hips. I can't go downhill. I have to stop and walk. But we're almost back to the beachfront. Oh, forced to smile. Let's go. Come on. We're almost back to the beachfront. We're almost done. Something pretty incredible happened. I'm just past 38K now, and I seem to be through the dark times. We're on the beach strip again. It's gorgeous. There's people everywhere, kind of walking spaced out. I'm noticing things again. I'm not numb anymore. I was in a bad headspace for a long time there. I wasn't seeing people. I wasn't hearing anything. I wasn't noticing anything. I'm noticing the waves. I'm noticing the birds. It's good. We're almost there. We're almost done. Okay, so the last 2.5K started cramping up bad again, but we got like 120 meters to go. We're getting there. $50 meters. My house is right around the corner. Oh my God. I want to talk a little bit about why I did this. I didn't know what to expect, but as I said early on, I knew there was going to be a lot of phases, and I wasn't going to be afraid to talk about those as they went. There are a lot of ups and downs. If you've taken the time to watch this, I sincerely hope that it gives you hope right now. That's why I did this. And now my legs are absolutely smashed. And I need something to drink so bad. Love you guys.